Hello everyone, this is Professor Surbhi Jain from Sagar Institute of Research in Technology Pharmacy, and today I am going here to present the topic, that is pharmaceutical quality audit, which is the topic from the subject pharmaceutical quality assurance from sixth semester. And today I am going to present the following contents of this topic. What are the definitions, basic definitions of quality audits, its objectives, what are the phases of audit cycle, types of audits along with their purpose and significance, their applications. So what is quality audit? Quality audit is basically, it is an, in general term, if I define audit, it is an inspection, and it is a systematic and independent examination of the pharmaceutical industries to check the quality activities and their results complies with the planned arrangements. सो बेसिकली क्वालिटी ऑडिट जो होता है, ऑडिट इसलिए किया जाता है, ये वेरीफाई करने के लिए, ये चेक करने के लिए कि जो भी एक्टिविटीज इनसाइड द फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्रीज हो रही हैं वो एज पर द गाइडलाइंस, एज पर द प्रोटोकॉल्स, एज पर द एसओपी फॉलो हो रही है या नहीं. और ये जो ऑडिट होता है, इट इज टिपिकली परफॉर्म्ड एट डिफाइंड इंटरवल्स and any failure in their proper implementation may be published publicly or may lead to the revocation of quality certification. So if there is any failure in the audit, what will happen? It can be published publicly or it may lead to the revocation or the removal of the quality certification which has been approved to the industry. Now what can be audited? क्या चीज़ों का inspection होता है? So the system, the process, facilities, equipments, records, personals who are working there. So there are various things, there are various parameters which can be audited inside the pharmaceutical industry. Now what are the objectives of quality audit? What are the basic objectives? Why we conduct the audit? So we perform the audit as to check or as to verify the compliance with GMP regulations. All the activities which are going inside the industry, it should be complied. And GMP audits are occurred due to two important goals. First, audits are intended to verify that manufacturing and control systems are operating under the state of control. And second, to timely check or audits permits timely correction of the potential problems. So this is the basic objectives of the quality audit. Now, two types of audits can be, or two type of visits can be done depending on the type of audit. So, announced audit and unannounced audit. Announced audits are those जहाँ पे हम एडवांस में नोटिस भेजते हैं before pursuing the audits. So it is not beneficial. Why? Because of the two reasons: the employees cover up the problem, or the person can make major adjustment in their behavior. So this is the two drawbacks of the announced visits. अगर आप announce या previously announce कर देंगे audit का, तो कुछ जो loopholes हैं that can be cover up, and they will make their mind adjustment in their behaviors too. But there are certain benefits of doing the announced visit, that audit efficiency is improved, necessary records may be organized and retrieved, and key personals became available. Now, unannounced audits. Unannounced audits are those which are surprise audits, means उसका कोई notice previously नहीं भेजा जाता है. They do the audit surprisingly. So why they do the unannounced audit? To view conditions and practice that is normal or customary, to for observing employees' behavior as well as observation of equipment and facility. So the benefit of unannounced audit is that it allows the observation of normal conditions and practices. So this is a basic advantage or a benefit of unannounced audits. Now, what are the phases of audits? So the complete audit cycle is completed in four phases: audit planning and preparation, audit execution, audit reporting, audit follow-up and closure. Now, what is audit planning and preparation? So in this audit planning and preparation, the person who are responsible for conducting the audits make certain meetings, make the plans, and they will make a team. They will discuss what we will going to, what are the agenda of audit, and whatever they will do the preparation in this point. Audit execution means when the auditors came to the industry, they will do the visit, they will do the inspection, and during this they will check the facilities, the area, the equipments, everything, and they will execute the audit. And they will actually, this is basically the gathering of information from the facility or the premises. This is step. Audit reporting में क्या होता है कि जो भी observations उन्होंने notice किए हैं inside the premises, they will comply it with, either they will have the checklist with them, they will tick mark, or they will write yes or no in the box given in the checklist, and they will do the reporting कि क्या-क्या लूप होल्स उन्हें मिले हैं, क्या-क्या ऑब्जर्वेशंस वेदर इट मे बी क्रिटिकल, मेजर और माइनर, व्हाटएवर ऑब्जर्वेशन they get, they will do the reporting of this. Then audit follow-up and closure. Then after giving the audit report, after generating the audit report, then they have to close the audit. By how they will वो जितने भी डिफिशियंसी या जो भी डिस्क्रिपेंसी ऑडिटर ने दी है उसको जस्टिफाई करना होता है, उसको पूरा कंपनसेट करना होता है, एंड दे हैव टू सेंड द जस्टिफिकेशन रिपोर्ट टू द auditors, and after that they will close the audit, and all the observations, all the deficiencies will get justified. Now types of quality audit. So basically जो audits होते हैं वो तीन types के होते हैं: internal, external and regulatory. As the name itself indicating that internal audits क्या होते हैं? Internal audits are those जो कि कंपनी के अंदर इंटरनल टीम बना के किए जाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इनसाइड द फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री, द मैनेजर्स or the person from the CQA, corporate quality assurance, or the quality assurance, or the person from HR can make a team and they will do the audit on the defined intervals to check any discrepancies or to check the routine activities or the routine manufacturing process which are occurred inside the industry, and they will identify the problems and correct those problems before FDA inspection. So this is the purpose of internal audit. Designing of internal audit, as I have told you that they will what they will check the activities carried out by the different departments and also the documents maintained by these departments. Now implementing the internal audit, how they will implement that? So they will constitute a small team of experts. They will provide initial training to them. They will fix audit schedule. They will report the audit finding and reports, and they will repeat the audit as per the pre-planned schedule. So this is how that they implement the internal audit inside the industry. नाउ एक्सटर्नल ऑडिट्स, एक्सटर्नल ऑडिट्स आर सेपरेट फ्रॉम द कंपनी. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, जो भी आपके सप्लायर हैं, जो भी आपके सबॉर्डिनेट्स हैं, जो भी आपके वेंडर्स हैं, दे विल डू द इंस्पेक्शन टू योर फैसिलिटी, टू द प्रेमाइसेस, जिसके साथ आपके एग्रीमेंट्स हैं, जिनका आपके साथ में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है. दे विल विजिट टू योर फैसिलिटी वेदर यू आर फॉलोइंग प्रॉपर गाइडलाइंस और द SOPs और नॉट. सो उनके साथ आपका जो भी टाई अप है, जो एग्रीमेंट है, जो सर्टिफिकेशन है, दे विल approved that on the basis of inspection. So external audits भी कंपनी में होती हैं routinely as per the rules and regulations. And इसका purpose क्या होता है? For ensuring the requirements, confidence in the partnership agreement, as I have told you, reducing the risk of failure, and it is carried out by the company on its vendors. So this is also the part of audit, external audit. Here the person from outside the company will audit. Now what is regulatory audit? It is very important and critical. Why? Because here the countries which are involved in your market, in your production, for example, if any company is preparing the product for USA, for Europe, for Australia, for France, for Italy, then the regulatory authority of those respective countries will come and visit to your site to check whether you are doing the work as per the SOPs, as per the guidelines or not. So this is basically a very tough audit, but if you are following the guidelines properly, if you are following the SOPs properly, then it is not tough. It will be very smoothly and easily conducted by the pharmaceutical companies. ये जो ऑडिट होती है, इट इज जनरली अनअनाउंस्ड. समटाइम इट इज अनाउंस्ड, बट अधिकतर क्या होता है, द ऑडिटर स्टैंडिंग इन योर गेट एंड दे विल टेल आई एम हियर टू डू द ऑडिट. सो एट दैट टाइम ऑल्सो वी हैव टू रेडी. और एक और चीज़ है, एज पर द यूएस एफडीए का क्या है, जब भी उनकी एग्जिट मीटिंग होती है आफ्टर द रेगुलेटरी ऑडिट, दे विल गिव अ फॉर्म 483 विच इज एन फॉर्म 483. क्या होता है फॉर्म 483? इज द statement, is a form which includes the observations. ये एक अलर्ट फॉर्म होता है जिसमें आपकी जो भी डिफिशियंसीज पाई गई हैं, वेदर इट मे बी मेजर ऑब्जर्वेशन, माइनर ऑब्जर्वेशन और क्रिटिकल ऑब्जर्वेशंस related to your facility, system, process or premises, they will issue a form which is called as 483. And in that form, it's a type of what we can say कि reporting of the discrepancies. And if your form 483 is issued to the company, then they have to justify all those things. They have to do the correction in the following points which the auditors has given to them, and they have to come nullify those observations. So it is a form of reporting which USFDA, it is basically restricted to USFDA. They will they will grant the form 483. नाउ व्हाट इज द रोल ऑफ जीएमपी? अगर आप जीएमपी ऑडिट हो रही है आपकी प्रोमाइसेस में फॉर क्यूए क्यूसी, तो वो क्या चेक करते हैं? दे विल जनरली चेक द एसओपीज वेदर इट इज फॉलोइंग प्रॉपरली और नॉट. दे विल check the employees practice or behavior. They will verify the data and validation test sheet. They will verify all the documents related to the QA and QC. Now, what are the benefits from the audits? There are four benefits: assuring GMP compliance, detecting potential problems, effective program improvement, increasing management awareness. So, assuring GMP compliance means यहाँ पे जो भी आप काम कर रहे हैं एज पर द जीएमपी गाइडलाइंस, जो भी जीएमपी की क्लासिफिकेशंस हैं, वी नो दैट सी जीएमपी हैज डिस्क्राइब्ड इनटू वेरियस सब पार्ट्स, तो वो सारी चीज़ें आपके यहाँ प्रॉपर्ली फॉलो हो रही हैं कि नहीं, तो ये इंश्योर करते हैं। दूसरे, डिटेक्टिंग पोटेंशियल प्रॉब्लम्स, दे विल फाइंड द कंडीशंस ऑफ अननोन रिस्पॉन्सिबल प्रोडक्शन और क्यूए क्यूसी, और दे विल चेक एनी कॉज ऑफ द पोटेंशियल प्रॉब्लम, दे विल डिटेक्ट इट एंड दे विल ट्राई टू avoid those problems. Effective program improvement means if there is अगर ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोग्राम में हम कुछ अपग्रेडेशन करके, कुछ उसमें मॉडिफिकेशंस करके तो अगर उसमें हम अच्छा आउटपुट दे सकें, अच्छा अपना प्रोसीजर इक्विपमेंट का, जैसे मॉडिफाइंग मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इक्विपमेंट और प्रोसीजर, अपग्रेडिंग इक्विपमेंट, सो दैट दे विल व्हाट दे विल डू, दे विल अल्टीमेटली गिव द plus or the positive effect to the industry. So that is the effective programming improvement and increasing management awareness. So by doing this, what they will do, the management will get aware about the outcomes, about the problems which are not have been found yet. So after doing the audits or the inspection, they will find the loopholes, they will try to correct those points, or they will try to upgrade or improve their facilities and premises which has not been noticed yet. So that is all about the quality audit, and in this I have tried to cover all those essential or the basic points which are under audit. So thank you for listening. Thanks.